Good evening, everyone. My name is Gilbert Emmanuel. Today we'll be discussing about data in use, data in transit, and data at rest. And we're going to explain how we will secure the data and also describe the strategies, how the strategies changes depending on whether it is in use or at rest or in transit. So we'll go over the definition. Data at rest simply means data that is refers to the state at which the data is being stored. That is the data that's in a physical medium, such as the hard drives, databases, and files. It is not actively moving between systems or being processed. Then you talk about data in use, is the one that is being processed by applications, viewed by users, and modified in memory. Then you talk about data in transit. Data in transit are the ones that are being transferred from between systems over the network system. There are some security measures like the transport TLS, the VPN network, the SFTP protocols, and the whatnot. Now, we're going to discuss how the strategy changes across the state. At rest, right? Talk about the primary concern is unauthorized access or theft. In use, real-time attacks or leaks. In transit, interception or eavesdropping. And the key strategy is encrypt files. When it's at rest, you have to encrypt the files. Apply strict access controls. Not everybody gets access to it. In use, you have to secure the endpoints. Use secure software to isolate the memory process. Then in transit, you have to encrypt communication channels and authorize endpoints. So these are the three strategies you can use to make sure that the data are being secured and the strategy that changes. Now, you talk about data in transit, the security measures. When you talk about the data in transit and the security measures, talk about the transport layer security, talk about the VPNs, talk about the SFTPs. Then when you talk about data in use, talk about the endpoint protections, talk about the secure applications, talk about the open system level protections, and then you use the monitoring and logging. Then you talk about data at rest, encryption, access controls, multi-factor MFA, and physical security, regular backups. So these are the three strategies. These are the three ways whereby data at rest, data in use, and data in transit can be secured, so that there will be no unauthorized use, unauthorized access, unauthorized tampering of the data, because in such data are sensitive matters that are used by organizations. Thank you.